Hello everyone and welcome to another game we're going to be checking out today. Today we're going to be looking at e-trading Simulator Prologue, and this is an e-trading game, and at the moment this is released, this Prologue was released in August 2024. We're now on the 5th of February 2025. This game is released by Joijutsu Games. And at the moment, I said this is just a prologue that's been released. It's not been released into early access as yet. And so, yeah, we're going to check it out, see what it's like, see if it'll be worth checking out once the game actually comes out as a full game. And so let's get started. You can see a roadmap on the right hand side here with some of the things they have in mind. So view store page, average rating, skill tree, worker hiring. So you can't hire any workers, so it looks like you're going to be a one-man band for now. Run online ads to get more orders. Handcraft transporting, respond to customer reviews. Thieves, that could be interesting. You end up coming into work one day and find your office has been broken into and all your stock gone. Office cleaning and renovation, obviously you don't want to leave your mess lying around. Tax agreements and office space expansion. So looks like they've got a fair few things that are in mind for future development for the game. So, and you can see a bunch of best e-traders at the moment where people don't know if these are real or if these are just ones that have been put on by the developer just as a goal for people to try and aim at. But yeah, when you're looking at someone here with, you know, over 1 billion in there, so you know it's looking like there's some people obviously spending some time. But if this is still a prologue and they've gotten up to that, that seems like it could be a game where you're going to end up earning quite a lot of money. So let's get started. We'll get straight into a new game and we'll see what it does. Okay. Yep, new game, start new game, all your data to be reset. Did boot it up and start a game just to make sure it played okay. And so here we go. Welcome to e-trading simulator. You'll set up your business by renting. I'm just going to drop the volume a little bit because this is a little bit loud. Let's drop that a little bit. Okay, is that any better? I may drop the volume in game. Bear with me a moment. So you'll set up a game by renting this small office, and you'll turn it into a business with a large shopping network by trading over the internet with a small budget. Are you ready to start trading by creating your store page and choosing products according to your budget? Have fun. Yes, let's get going. Okay, so we're going to, first of all, we've got a cargo area out here, and we'll look at some delivery area over there. But first, I am going to drop that volume down. That's a little loud in my ears. There we go, that's a little bit more reasonable. Right then, hopefully everyone can still hear that all right. I don't think we're going to have too much that's going to need to hear. So we're going to open up. So we'll click on the left mouse button to open up. And we have what looks like a packing area with some packing boxes in the corner. A shelving unit. Aid, carry and hold. Oh, so you can move this around. I think we'll leave it where we found it. E to drop. There we go. We'll leave it where we found it. I don't want to make too much of a change. So we've got to interact with the computer. So go to the store tab and create your store page. What should we call it? Go with a SpongeBob reference. Krabby Traders. There we go. And we've got some logos we can decide to have. Not necessarily want a heart on there. Lotus leaf. Let's go with that one. Looks kind of like a K. And let's choose a colour. We go with. Let's go for something really horribly ostentatious. How about a nice neon green? There we go. That'll stand out from the crowd a bit. Okay, so we're out of stock. We need to go and get products from the wholesalers. So let's go there and wholesalers.com. So it looks like we have some different shops that are available, but these ones seem to be locked out. Now, I don't know if they are locked because this is the prologue, or these are ones you have to unlock as the game goes along, and a couple of spaces that they have put placeholders on for other suppliers coming soon, eventually. So we'll go with buy fast. So what have we got? We've got $50 to play with, and we've got products and furniture. So we've got shelves we can possibly buy more of, large boxes available. It is available in full version. Well, no, it's not, because the full version's not available yet. But yeah, okay, that's $500. So let's start out with some items. So price of 99p. I guess that's price to us. It doesn't say what currently the retail market price is. So we don't know what kind of return on the investment we can get when we go to sell this stuff on, which is a bit of a pain. It would be nice if they had down here, what the price is, what the current retail market price is there, so that you could then decide, okay, well, I'm going to pick these items purely because they are going to get me, the most profit. So looking like we've got some small value items at the top here, like the spinny, the chattering teeth, playing cards, and coffee capsules. And then things seem to progressively get more expensive. And currently, the largest price is a set of these vision glasses, which are $1,200 each. And we have a Game Boy. Now, that's interesting. I'm sure Nintendo will have a word with them about that one, because that looks very much like the Game Boy, and I'm sure the Game Boy trademark is still pretty much in existence with Nintendo. And I remember losing many hours of my younger life playing the Game Boy. So that was a great little handheld tool. Anyway, enough of my irrelevant rambling. Let's start grabbing some of these. So if we grab 4 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those, and 4 of those. How much is that? $28. So still got $22. So we might even actually let's go back into here. Can we pull these to 5 each? Right, that's $35. I think I saw that when I looked on the shelving, I think there was only 4 shelves. So let's start with that. That'll leave us $15 left over. And we can then come back. Pick up the products you purchased from a cargo pickup area outside and place them on the shelves. Okay, and it says over here in the left hand side, escape to go back. So we do seem to have a bank and a management icon, but they're all grayed out at the moment. So let's go back out, and okay, I've got to drop that sensitivity down if I can, because that's a little bit much. It was pretty low to begin with. Let's try that. Ah, that's better. Doesn't seem like quite so jerking around. Right, okay, good. So I was right, there's 4 shelves. So I'm not going completely and totally mad. That's good. Got our chattering teeth. Oh, interesting. There's for 5 written on the side of the box. Now, is that 5 because I ordered 5? Or is that 5 because that's how many are in stock? Be interesting if once we get some orders through, whether that number goes down. But it's nice that it is at least giving you a picture on the side of the box for easy identification. So let's go back into here. Go to the computer and put the first product on sale. So, okay, so here we go. So here now is showing the market price. Now that's good because that'll obviously tell you how much you can do. So $1.99, market price is £2.59. So let's go with the same, and that'll give us 60 cents in profit. So that's good. And then do £1.29 there. That's 30 cents. So at the moment we're dealing with very, very tiny margins. 42p, that's quite a good one. So far that's got the highest margin. Because that is, oh no, that's 60 pence. So that's got the highest margin so far. My apologies. 41, 99 pence. So, cool. The coffee capsules. Oh, hello, we're getting orders flooding in. You have a new order. Log in and check it from the orders tab. Okay, so we're in the orders tab here. So we can individually accept items, and there's an accept all down the bottom. So if it let me accept all, I wonder if it let me pack all of them as well. Okay, come out, go to the shelves and collect the designated products. Oh, another new order's just popped in. Spinny and playing cards. Alright, let's accept all those. Let's come out of there. And let's come over here. They've got to pull. Aha! After 9 PM, the cargo service does not operate. Don't forget to send your packages by then. Right, okay, good. So we've got till 9 o'clock. So how many playing cards? 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's good. The number's going down on the outside, so that tells us how many we've got in stock. That's really good. So spinnies 4. Good. Coffee capsules 1. And chattering teeth 1. Okay, so now we've got to go over to the packing table. Okay, so we've got to prepare a box. Okay, and then tape it up. We move over what we need to. So, what do we have? Ah, okay, good. So the order is showing up here. 1 playing card. Okay, do we have any packing? Or are we just literally putting a playing card in a box? Okay, oh, it's 8:06, so we haven't got long to go. And we'll add an address label. And, oh, okay, that kicks it off the desk. Wow, it's gotten dark quick. Okay, so we've got 1 playing, oh, hello. 1 playing card and 1, yeah, one of you, yeah, come on. Oh, why won't you go in there? Oh, hang on. I've got a light in here anywhere. Ah, light switch. Hey, that'll do. Right, let's try this again where I actually see what I'm doing. Oh, okay, so that's a red box around the outside. Ah, okay. So that's interesting. So it looks like each item has its own size within the box, so you have to put it down in another place, otherwise you put it over the top, it sods off back to where it started. So pop those in there. Okay, good. Right, we've hit 9 PM, so it doesn't look like we're going to get anything out the door today. Bit of a pain, but hey, we're all learning. We'll see where we go. So this is 1 chattering teeth. Right, so we've got to be careful placing this stuff if we're doing multiple things, because we need to make sure everything fits. Okay, let's drop that in there. Close this up. Tape it up. And stick an address label. And we're done. Okay, quickly, let's see. See if we can't get this a little bit more efficient. 1 of you. No, you're not going to go in, so I have to move you into the corner. You'll go in. Okay, good. And then the last one is playing cards, spinny top, and fidget spinner, or whatever they're called. Little ADHD toy. Right, good. Enter to complete the day. No, but I think I had saying I had 7 orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bloody hell. Okay, well, let's quickly go and pack all this lot up then. So 1 playing card, 1 spinny. Looks like I'm going to be out of items then quickly. 4 and 4 coffee. Great. Okay, good. So let us pack all this lot. so it looks like at the moment this is going to be a game where you do this. If anyone's sold ever anything on eBay or wherever, then they'll know this is the tedium that you get when you have sold an item. You've got to make sure you pack it all up, get the label done, and must admit I've only done a little bit here and there. I certainly haven't done big batch shipping like this, but yeah, had a couple of items sell on the day before, and I have to go through and do all the packaging. It can be a little bit tedious, but again, if you're trying to make some money and grow a business, sometimes that's the hard work you've got to put in. So I think if this is some kind of like weird mini game they decided to put in, looks like you can, when you get used to where all the hitboxes are, you can probably speed up a bit doing this. Oops. As long as you get it right in a box, this other part shouldn't take long. Good, right, so I've got everything packed up on the floor ready to ship out. So let's go ahead and end the day as we've gone past 9 PM. So we're down £37.40. We spent some money on the parcel. So I'm guessing that's your packaging, that's your boxes that we've used. And the band fee, I imagine, is the parcel tape they've used. So let us start the new day. Okay, oh good. So starting a new day, 9 o'clock. Let's get in and let's start pick. Oh, okay. Can you only pick up one? And oh, it ragdolls onto the floor. Oh god. But it says 2 of 10 items. So the ending time had 7. I imagine we're probably going to do this in 2 trips then. Let us get this lot thrown out. Okay, yeah, I can imagine this will be a little bit on the tedious side for people. 8, 9, 10. And we've got a big glowing exclamation mark. Cool, the cargo. Oh. You've successfully completed the tutorial. You have now learned the basic mechanics and controls of the game. You're ready to explore new features, complete missions, and develop your own strategies. Good luck. Alright, okay, well, that basically is giving us just the overarching idea of how the gameplay core loop is going to run. So, let's see, so we've got a courier's turning up in 10 seconds time. So we'll just wait for that. So I can see I haven't got any money gone in, so I don't know if that means that I've got to have it delivered before I get paid. Okay, so we've taken some money out of me for the coming collecting the goods. Ah, right. So there we go. So once it's actually been shipped and delivered by the courier, then we get paid. So it's not like things where you get paid up front. You've actually got to go through the rigmarole of that. So if I've got nothing else, these are all out of stock. Let's go back into here and we'll order 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's £41 and a penny, or $41 and a penny. We've got £48.90. Oh, okay. So let's go with 6. There's a coffee granules where we were making the most money, so we'll add a couple more of those, and we'll go with buy, and we'll then go and check. Oh, so that's been delivered already. Bada boom. New order. That was pretty quick. Only just put the stock back in, put the items back in stock. Okay. It was nice the shelving was emptied out as well from the empty boxes. So let's have a look. What have we got that's been ordered? That is the playing card. So I'll accept that, and we'll go and quickly do a playing card. While we're here, let's quickly throw this box together. Oh, new orders coming in. Not as thick and fast as yesterday, because we had quite a load of them appear almost immediately. So let's get out. Typical. Call me a liar. Go on. Suddenly I say, well, the orders aren't coming through that quickly, and then we get 2 hit pretty much back to back. So I imagine this is going to be a bit of a slow burn as orders come in. 2-2 and the chattering teeth. Oh, no. Don't want to hit escape. We've got to keep an eye on the time. And let's see how many we can get out if we minimize the amount of couriers we use. So we maximize the day's profits. Oh, another order coming in. Ah, big order. Chattering teeth, playing cards, and coffee capsules. So, and another new order. Okay. Let's make sure let's get everything out of the way. So now I've got space for matey in the middle. Oh, new orders. Now, I wonder if there's anything you can do to sit there and take up a bit of time while you're waiting for orders to come in. Because it seems like the best idea is, once you've got the stock in, just do something else for a little bit while the orders go in. Because obviously you don't want to have the watch pot never boils idea of just sitting watching a computer waiting for stuff to happen. If you've got something else that can distract you for an hour, there you go, another order's just dropped in. Now, if you can distract yourself for a little bit doing another odd job, and then you then get your orders and you then pick and pack them at a particular time. So what we've got. So playing cards, we've got 2 we need. Spinnies, we have 4. Chattering teeth, 4, and coffee capsules. Oops, don't do that. Right. Now, another order's just come in. We're doing on time, nearly 4 o'clock, so still got a little bit of time to get some more out, but let's get these done. Chattering teeth, coffee capsules. I know we've got a few out there already. Oh, another order. So again, this is, I think, pretty much what we're just going to get from the game at this moment in time. It's just going to be a repeat of this. So I imagine what we'll be doing is, by the looks of the gameplay loop we have here, which is going to go through, we're going to get the money that we make off these, make some small profits, and looking at the other products that were listed, so I imagine what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to deal with small profits for now, and then as we slowly start to make a little bit more money, going up in price on what you buy, and that will then allow you to start making a little bit more of a profit. Oh, I'm really glad I turned that volume down in the game. Crikey. All this noise in the background at full volume would be blooming deafening. Especially that noise of the tape gun. Oi, that would be a pain. 9, 10. Right, so that's 10 there, so. And that whistle's a bit sharp as well. Right, so we've got 4 more orders, so let us quickly go. Okay, so do seem at least to be emptying out all of our orders. So how are we doing? 20 past 6. We might get another order out this afternoon. Don't know if we'll get enough time to restock everything. Oh, product arrived exactly as expected. I am very satisfied. Lovely, glad to be of service. I'm not sure I like the idea though of the fact that you just put these in a box and there's no packaging. It would be kind of cool if there was like an option of like packing peanuts or bubble wrap or something like that, like an intermediary step, because someone who shipped stuff via couriers and things like that, especially over in the UK, you don't really want to just throw stuff out in a box without any kind of packaging. It will get thrown around, and yeah, you don't want to imagine how some of those sorts of things will be done. And yeah, remember a customer many moons ago shipped a laptop via a courier in just a carrier bag, and yeah, needless to say, when it arrived at the repair centre, the courier had done their best with the carrier bag that there was. You know, it was probably 15 years ago, and if not, maybe even a little bit more. Crikey, I am getting old. The laptop arrived in lots of pieces because the thing was just thrown around in the back of a van. Interestingly, just looking at this on the top right corner there, you can see it now says 2 level. Well, I'm guessing that means level 2. So it looks like we are gaining some kind of shop experience with every item that we sell. Oh, there we go. That yellow bar's now jumped up, so that is $69.99. Let's see if we can quickly get some more items in before the end of the day. Let's go up to the Allen keys. 4, 2, 0. Too much. Got greedy. Okay, if I go back to £18. Let's fill the rest up with these, because these sold quite nicely. No, okay, just got to drop one off there. Right, so some Allen keys are slightly more expensive. Ashtrays are a lot more expensive, $19.50. And I've got my coffee capsules because I know they were gaining me the most profit. So if we buy those, let's get those in delivery. It's nice that they're delivering this time of night, you know. It's 9 o'clock and it's stayed 9 o'clock up for the rest of the evening, so. Okay, so we've got one item that's already existing and 2 new items. So do we have to go into here and get those done? So price for the ashtray and Allen keys is not set, and so yeah, so £4.16. It's current market value, making 96 cents on there. And the ashtray, $19.50, $25.35. Well, that's good. That's nearly $6 profit per item. So, you know, I think very much looking at the way that this gameplay is going is you start off on the really cheap stuff. You sell a load of them, high volume, and that way then it will start to get you a little bit of a profit, and you slowly work your way up to slightly more expensive items, and then you stop shipping the smaller, cheaper items, and you sort of work your way through the product list. So it looks like it's going to be a bit of a grind to get through, but eventually I imagine it would then say, yep, you can work towards that high value item like the big expensive glasses that you see down there. So I imagine once you start hitting these, I imagine these will probably have quite a big profit attached to them. So that's where you'll really start to build in and make your money. But $270 for a pair of hair straighteners, crikey! Must be rather either a particularly interesting brand, or they must be blooming high quality. Anyway, right, let's hit enter to complete the day. And so we're down $16 for the day, but we've made $109.63 considering we started yesterday with $50. Made quite a lot going through. Oh, we actually got negative money. It's not a good start to the day. Oh, hello, new order. Right, it's 2 orders. So we've got some Allen keys have been ordered, so let's quickly get those picked and packed while we wait for anything else to come through. I mean, I can see there's going to be oh no, it's just one. Oh, there you go. So you can't overfill an order if you screw up, which is a game where it's very safe. It's stopping you being your own worst enemy. And it'd be kind of funky if you could screw the orders up, especially if they're saying there's going to be customer reviews somewhere down the line. You'd want to be able to have the ability that people can let themselves make a mistake, so that they can tank their reputation, even if it is by mistake. You know, allowing people to have human error is I think probably the biggest hallmark towards trying to make it realistic. Okay, and we've got 2 ashtrays. Good. So the ashtrays are sold pretty quick, even though I only bought 2 of them. I think what we'll probably do is at the end of this day, I think they will call that a day for this video, because I can't see that it would be worth playing this all the way through to unlocking the massively expensive glasses on a prologue anyway, because I would say that would be quite a boring video just to watch me doing the same thing over and over again for an hour or so, especially when it's just going to be incremental increases, because I imagine probably whatever comes from any progress in the prologue, I won't be able to carry that on when the game actually does become fully released. Right, let's get that lot on the door. Oh, $2 this time. Is courier slightly cheaper on a different day, or is that related to the number of boxes or the weight of the items? Be interesting mechanic to see. And how is that going to work with the fact that I have negative money? Oh. Let me sell them off. Okay, so we started out with $50, and we're now... Oh, I got my last 3 there. So they sold all right and gave me a bit of profit. Right, so there you go. So we've got 3 of those now. Let us quickly restock these just so they are showing up on the system. Oops. G drop, okay. 5 orders. Quickly pick all those. So let's grab that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oops. Must stop hitting escape. Doesn't work. No, I was right picking up the those ones first. So 2:20 p.m. No. Okay, this is definitely a game where you're required some patience to play. Not sure it's everyone's cup of tea, but yeah, I can see there's a fun element to it, and that sense of achievement that you're slowly but surely, going up the totem pole of products that you're buying. But you've got to have the right kind of mindset to play this game. I think it isn't going to be for everybody. Let's try. Let's see if I can end the day with no stock and full profit. We'll see how much we've made in a couple of days, starting out from just the $50. Oops. Okay, hitbox got a little bit funny there with the. Oops, I can't even find the door. It's not a good sign. Okay, how are we doing? 4:30. So we've got enough time to get the last few items picked and packed. If that's all of the, we've got 2 more there, and we've got 2 orders. An ashtray and an ashtray. So good. So if we go with that, that'll take us up to the full 10 on the courier, and that'll be 0 stock. And we'll take a view on how much profit we've made in 2 days. And then I think we will call the video there. I mean, again, this could be a fun little relaxing game if you enjoy this sort of thing. Again, not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I can certainly see where it could be fun to play this for a bit. Oh, courier's back up to $3 now. So it must be, depending on the number of items that you have down in your cargo area. So we've currently got $6.34. We're nearly at getting good way towards level 3. Going by how things have been jumping up, I imagine we'll probably hit level 3 once this lot has been delivered. And boom. Okay, so we're on to level 3. Packaging was very bad. The product was damaged. Oh, no bloody surprise. There's nothing in there but the flipping item and the box. Again, need bubble wrap, need packing peanuts, need some kind of other packing material. Again, how can we get penalised with poorer reputation if they're implementing a reputation system when it's not going to provide you any kind of packaging to protect the items that you're shipping? Maybe that's something they're going to work on in the later version, depends how much feedback they're reviewing. But yeah, so there you go. So this will be the end of day 3. 7:13, 7:15 now, and yeah, so done 2 days worth of trading. We've gone from $50 to $110. So this looks like this is going to be, as I said, just a grind day in by day, slowly but surely working your way up with the small profits, letting you go buy slightly more expensive items to then go there. And as this video is now hitting about 40 minutes long, I think we're going to call this one a day. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed taking a look at the e-trading simulator prologue with me. And yeah, if you like the look of it, go and wishlist the game on Steam. As I said, it's not in early access or not any roadmap design of them saying it's going to come out at this sort of time. It's been out since August last year, August 2024. So don't know what the developer is doing in regards to moving this game forward. If it does move forward, it's certainly not going to be the highest on my wish list, but I may well pick it up at some point to take another look at. Again, I could see that it could be a fun, like, turn your brain off and just chill out kind of game. And again, yeah, if you like it, please go and take a look. And yep, I will speak to you on the next video. Thank you very much indeed, everyone, and you all take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.